I'm Andy, and today we are chatting with Rob Carboni from SkyMax Industries about how Pneumat's equipment is making a difference in their operations. Thanks for talking to us today, Rob.
Well, thanks for having us. It's a pleasure to use your equipment.
Great. Can you tell me a little bit about what SkyMax does?
Yeah, so my experience was 20 years. I've been kind of doing a lot of high angle work, and about 4 years ago, I went on my own, and we used to do a lot of silo restoration and silo work, a lot of which was going in and very hazardous, dangerous work. And I had a client approach me about potentially getting a whip, and that's how it all started with the whipping, and it's going very well. And yeah, the business is growing. So we're trying to steer a little bit away from going inside silos now, and we're utilizing Pneumat's equipment to get out material, to move bulk.
Great. So you work in a lot of cement plants, is that correct?
Yep.
That must be a challenging product to deal with.
It's very challenging. There's a lot of moving parts to the aggregates and mining industry, which the cement industry is. And yeah, there's definitely a lot of challenges. We're on a very challenging project right now in a 200-foot silo. There was about 2,000 tons hung up, and we're trying to move it out without having to go in. So it's a process. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it's quick. A lot of unforeseens in the cement industry.
So when did your relationship with Pneumat get started, and how's our equipment been fitting into that?
So it would actually be exactly about 2 years ago. I think end of February of 18, and the equipment's great. It works well. It's powerful. It makes me money. It makes my business money. It keeps my guys working, and the clients are happy. We've been able to utilize it, in ways, say, non-traditional, like we've mounted it to holes that people wouldn't think that it's possible, and we've dropped it in small access holes, and it's good.
Great. How's Pneumat been to work with when it comes to just responsiveness, customer service needs, things like that?
Actually, really good. Just recently, I purchased another piece of equipment. I basically called my sales rep on a Thursday, and I said I needed this equipment put together on the Monday, and they just pulled it off, and it got put into use by the following Wednesday. So within 6 days, we were whipping, 900-mile delivery. So yeah, they've been really good. They're very fast. You need parts, they're right on top of it.
How have your employees taken to using the BinDrill and BinWhip system?
Oh, they love it. It's banging hard right now for us. We're moving about 50, 60 tons of material as we speak. You can't move that type of bulk unless you have that whip. Maybe I buy another one soon. I don't know.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. To be honest, since I bought the equipment, I think we've only had to go into potentially 2 confined spaces. So it's been full use. We've been whipping steady probably since last September. It's just silo to silo to silo. So the demand is very high.
And would you say that fits into kind of what your clients are looking for when it comes to safety? I mean, that's one of the reasons they're coming to you, right? To get away from hazardous confined space entry and other
yeah, so I've been doing
activities.
this sort of hazardous work, entering confined spaces via swings for over 20 years now. Now that we're into 2021, people don't want to risk humans anymore. I know that in Canada, like in Southern Ontario, nobody wants to take risks with humans anymore. So buying your equipment, these type of equipment, it's only an asset. Like I can see you guys getting even bigger with this type of equipment.
What would you say to another company that deals with bulk materials who might be looking for equipment for silo cleaning or for other bulk flow issues?
I think it's a great tool for every factory to have, for sure. Especially in the cement industry, I think every factory could use that equipment. Silos are overlooked a lot as far as preventive maintenance. If you don't preventively maintain your silos, when it comes time, it could be a tremendous expense on the clients. So it's good to stay on top of them. Now we have a client that's going to hire us for 3 months. We're basically just going to go from each clinker silo a week here, and just bounce back and forth for 3 months straight. Try to get ahead of the game. There's so many silos in aggregates and mining, so it's a no-brainer.
Well, we've really appreciated our relationship with SkyMax here over the last few years, and wish the best of luck to you and your team as you finish out this tough project. And
yeah,
thanks again for taking the time to speak with us.
No problem. Thank you again.
Take care.